The federal election is just around the corner, and the HIA has been hard at work preparing the residential building industry's policy imperatives called Housing Australians. John, just how important is the industry to Australia?
The housing industry has been the economic driver and economic growth for the residential housing industry, generating over $306 billion in construction activity and over 60,000 jobs. When the industry is going particularly strong, you find a significant increase through the multiplier effect on job creation is higher, but also economic activity is in excess of $500 billion. So it's a massive industry and one that needs support.
So what are the challenges as you see them?
Well, there are many challenges. HIA has developed its 40 policy imperatives titled Housing Australians. One of the key policy imperatives is around tax reform. The HIA has commissioned recently independent research by the Centre of International Economics to look at tax within the residential housing industry, particularly on a new home. And what it found, there was excessive amounts of tax and fees and charges levied on the residential housing industry. And in Perth alone, that accounts for 41% of a new home. So it's excessive taxation on an industry that's providing shelter. So we believe that the tax reform is a really important component to the next federal election.
So what are the specifics to overcome the problem?
We've outlined the 40 policy imperatives. What we'd like to see the community do is to get in contact with their federal member and tell them they need to act, and they need to act now. If they go to the website, hia.com.au/election, they can download the PDF of the policy imperatives, but also they can click on some really important tabs, the economic outlook that HIA see, as well as our HIA's policy on things like negative gearing. And we'd love for consumers to get in contact with their local federal member and provide support on the policy imperatives to assist not only housing Australians, but also housing affordability for every Australian.
Thanks, John. Good to talk to you again. And we'll be back a little later in the show with something that I know is very near and dear to your heart. With HIA, you're in good hands.